Peace and blessings. Hello and welcome to my next vlog. Since the last time I saw you guys, I have a few things to update. One, my last vlog was a couple of weeks ago, so it's not like a whole few months have passed. But as soon as I made that video, the nauseated pregnancy issues began, and I found myself just not where I was just letting it out, but just feeling nauseous from like 5 p.m. until I went to bed. And it's been consistently happening in the evenings, which I looked it up, morning sickness, and it's not uncommon to have that, at different times, not just in the morning. I'm kind of glad for that because when I wake up in the morning, I feel amazing, and I don't know, I have energy and I feel great. But in the evenings, I'm not feeling so good. And it's kind of funny because my husband, I'll say, I don't feel good. And I say this every day at the same time. And he's just like, what's wrong? And I tell him, well, I'm nauseous, And he's like, oh. And then the next day, I don't feel. And it's like, dude, do you not get it? I have the sick feeling. And he's like, well, maybe it's this and maybe. I said, no, it's because I'm pregnant. And it's so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just bear through whatever. And he just doesn't understand that, because he's like, oh, why don't you, this or that or whatever. And I'm like, I can do things to help it calm down, but it's a pregnant girl thing, so he doesn't get it. Anyway, a few things that I do to help combat that feeling. I try salty, dry things like crackers. I eat them regularly because it just makes the feeling go down. I stay away from sweets because sweets, for some reason, make the feeling stronger. So I've been avoiding all kinds of sweets, including apples and things that I normally really, truly enjoy. I like tart. I like sour. I've been squeezing lemon on everything. I crave it. It's like my number one thing. But it really seems to help me. I've gotten away from the ginger. I was drinking the ginger tea like crazy at first. Now I can't drink it at all. I don't want it. So that's a little change that has occurred. I am tired in the evenings. I do sleep a lot more. Haven't really been up on the exercise like I had envisioned in my mind. Just like, I'm pregnant. I'm going to go running and walking and yoga and riding my bike and all these things. And when I come home, this girl goes to sleep. Okay? Or I get, I cook or eat or whatever, and then I go to sleep. And so I'm hoping that in the evenings, my energy levels will pick up a little bit. One thing I do have to say, I am taking some Bomb Diggy prenatal vitamins. Now, this is my 4th child, okay? And I've taken a vast variety of prenatal vitamins through the years, including the dry horse pill from Hades, which, every pregnant mom, I'm sure, has encountered at some point, where they're like this big and they're as hard as a rock and they're pink, and you take it and going down, it feels like you are swallowing a hard pebble of I don't know what. And then it's just like, oh, if I must. And then, of course, I did the whole food vitamin, which is this big. My hands are sitting. And it's like whole food, so as it's going down, you can taste a lot of different things that have been ground up and mushed together. And then the after belch from that baby, oh my gosh, it is horrible. And you're just like, oh, I don't want to take this if my belch is going to smell and taste like that. So I've been there, done that. You name the prenatal, I've taken it, okay? I've bought the most expensive. I bought the cheap. I've done it all. I've even had the gummies. And I love these. They are like from now until forever. If anyone ever asks me what prenatal vitamins should you buy, I'm going to say Rainbow Light Certified Organic Prenatal Multivitamin. They come in a capsule. There's no after belch that is horrible. They have spirulina, mountain cranberry, pomegranate, blueberry, broccoli, kale, beet, artichoke, ginger, tons of other things: biotin, B vitamins, zinc, iodine, iron, copper, chromium, gentle digestive support, which has 25 million CFUs of probiotic happiness, and I'm as regular as I've ever been in my entire life. No constipation with this girl, okay? And that's a horrible thing to experience when you're pregnant. Oh, I have memories of that. Oh my goodness, don't take me back there. This stuff is it, okay? I'm also taking my fish oil, which of course has my omega-3 and DHA for smart kids, for development, brain, all that great stuff. So I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm thirsty a lot. My thirst has kind of subsided a little bit. At first I was super, super thirsty. Woo, can't get enough water. Now I'm just like, oh, I'm kind of normaling out with the water. I'm drinking as much as I should drink. So maybe before I was a little dehydrated and my body was trying to rehydrate. But I'm being good and true to myself. I'm drinking. I'm not doing anything in excess. I've been avoiding caffeine completely, so everything I drink is caffeine free. I did, however, have a little cup of like coffee with a lot of cream and some caramel, and it was a rare thing. It was just something. It was even watered down coffee, but I'm just avoiding it because for so many reasons. But I am avoiding alcohol. Now, people say, oh, you can have a glass, won't hurt the baby, and blah, blah, blah. And, and I'm just, I'd rather just avoid it completely and be safe about it. I haven't read a lot of research on what is a safe amount and what is a toxic amount. I just want the best circumstances for the baby, so I'm just not doing anything that, even NyQuil, because it has a little bit of alcohol in it or whatever. I'm not doing anything like that. Because, I just don't, it's not worth the risk. So tea and water are my drinks of choice. And my girl parts are rounding out. Ha! I love it. Oh my gosh. They're like joyful jugs of roundness. And, I don't know. It's like you're in the shower and look at these. And it's kind of cool. So, for all my relatives who are watching, sorry. I know you don't want to think of that. But it's cool because it's like one of the benefits of being pregnant. And so I'm just like, look at me. I'm the pregnant mommy with round parts. Yay. And, your butt gets bigger and your boobs get bigger and your stomach gets bigger. But it's all good, So I'm not complaining about any of it. It's all part of the process, and it's a beautiful process. My husband has been a real supportive trooper, and I've been craving lemon like nobody's business. I just want to squeeze it all over my food, squeeze it in my mouth. I mean, just everything lemon, put lemon on it all. And he went to the store one night because I was craving lemon, something tart. And it was a Quickie Mart, so the only thing he could find in there was like a Luna bar with lemon zest. And so I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really eat it that night because I didn't want anything sweet. But I was reading it, and I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. I've never really bought Luna bars. So this is 70% organic. It has calcium, vitamin D, iron, and folic acid, 9 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fiber. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how it tastes, but I just thought the ingredients were pretty cool. So definitely everything a pregnant woman would want in a bar, and it doesn't seem to be too sweet. But I'm going to probably eat it in the morning with some hot tea, and I think that'll help balance it out if it is a little bit sweet. But I'm going to try it, and we'll see. It just has great ingredients, so yay. Anything with iron, anything with folic acid, I'm going for it. Natural, hope is best. But again, my prenatal vitamins have a whole lot of iron in it. And, not a whole lot, but, I guess my daily recommended amount. So I'm really happy about that. And I feel good. I'm a little tired, and I'm not exercising as much as I want to because in the evenings, I relax, I go to bed, I unwind. I try not to spend too much time on work or anything like that. I try to take it easy in the evenings because I want to rest. I want to be peaceful. I don't want to be stressed out in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, I'm just being good to myself, and I'm eating a lot of salad because that's what I'm craving right now. Salad, salad, salad. That's where it's at. Lemon, things that I normally eat, like apples or anything sweet, I'm avoiding because it just doesn't make me happy right now. I have a prenatal appointment on Monday, and I should have a little picture to show of my beautiful little fetus, and hopefully the heart will be like, and this little round head and this little body that looks like a little thing with the little feet sticking out. Yeah, that's how they look. And they're so cute. I can't wait to see my little baby in there that's probably the size of a peanut. And so I'll bring a picture at some point and show it to you guys. Another thing that's really cool, a lot of my family, friends of my family, they're all pregnant right now, and I hope that we can kind of stay connected and share our trials and tribulations and enjoy this journey together as we all grow our little fetuses into big fluffy babies that are so cute and cuddly, and enjoy the experience. For sure, this is my last. I am hanging up the towel after this one, and so I definitely want to keep a vlog about what I do, because I do believe in natural lifestyle and living. So I'm drinking a lot of water, I'm staying positive, I'm keeping positive people around me, and I am doing it right. I am going for the natural pregnancy thing that is so exciting. So I guess that's it. I mean, I will be back with a picture of my little baby soon. And for all you out there in video land, peace, blessings, apple pie, and happiness. Bye.